This is the Dream Match Podcast. My name is James Alexander Thomas, and with me, as always, is my co-host, Jay.
What it do, people? What it do? What it do?
I don't like saying Jay. It's just weird to me. I like saying Jaquan. But anyways.
It's easier. It rolls off the tongue better.
No, did it?
So we wanted to take some time to let new people know what this podcast is about. It's just two friends shooting the shit, reviewing things, having a good time, good vibes. You know, just vibing. I mean,
yeah, we this literally came about 5 or 6 years ago. Like when I used to work at Warner Brothers, he used to call me, I used to call him, and on my drive home, we used to talk about shit. And one day I was like, dude, we should start a podcast. And we tried it. It didn't work because we really didn't have a space for it. And then COVID hit, and then I'm like, fuck it. We need to do this shit again. Let's go. And then, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I mean, we started, February was the first episode we dropped.
Yeah, February.
Yeah, we started, didn't look back. You know, so also for people who want to start a podcast, our podcast is also teaching you how to do it. Because the hardest part is starting. And you listen to our first few episodes, trial and error the whole time. But hey, we had to start. We had to start. And then once we posted it, it was okay. Now we're doing it. Now this is real. We've been, growing and learning and
putting money into shit that later on we found out we didn't fucking need.
Yeah. But hey, again, trial and error.
Trial and error.
It happens.
And honestly, that's the main thing. Do it with someone that has the same, that wants the same thing. Like me and him, like we've been boys for years. We know each other. Like this dude can come in my house without knocking. Like that's how close we are. So do it with someone that you have those same values with.
Mm-hmm. And make sure y'all on the same frequency.
Yeah, for real. Because we know pretty much what each other are going to say. Like it's we know what we're going to like. We know what we're not going to like. So that's all it is right there.
Like our last episode we just recorded, we were talking about Blade. The first thing we both said at the same time was, how the fuck? And it was the funniest thing, but that just, that shows you.
Like, we vibe. Like, and that's and you have to, it's going to take time. When, like, we didn't jump off the deep end and be like, oh, yeah, we got this shit right away. Like, we're still gathering followers. It's social media is the hard one. Like, you have to, I'm pretty sure a lot of these people out there bought their followers, and it's hard. Like grassroots coming up, it's hard, but stick with it. Just stick with it. Don't give up, because to me, giving up is stupid. Like if you want to do something, do it.
Exactly.
Like there's no reason why people can't be successful podcasters. There's no reason. You have podcasters out there doing stupid shit, like talking about dumb shit on their podcast, and they are famous as fuck.
Yeah. I think it's too, if you want to talk about certain topics and you don't know whether it's going to work or not, and you're unsure, just do it.
Yeah. Because
you never know. Because, the hard part of anything starting is, you're thinking like, will people actually listen to this? Will it actually work? Blah, blah, blah. But for example, for us, after the first month, I think it was, we were checking the stats for our podcast, and I was like, oh shit. There's somebody in, South Korea listening.
South Korea.
I was like, oh, I didn't know we were even international.
Exactly.
Like, oh, that's dope. Then over time, like, we've grown a lot as far as like, how many hits the podcast has and stuff like that. It's honestly, it's growing faster than I expected.
For real.
Because I remember at first for a minute, it's funny because I thought we started I thought we started last November or something. And I was like, damn, this shit is a struggle. Like, we should already be, this far ahead at this point. And then I went back and looked. I said, no, the first episode we posted was in February. I was like, it's June. I was like, we're doing real good. Yeah. I was like, that's crazy. I was like, we put it in that perspective. I was like, we're killing it.
And another thing where I learned from one of the podcasts that I follow, it's a true crime podcast called Last Podcast on the Left. They did test runs, basically. 5 episodes. They posted 6 episodes. They got their flow for it. And with us, we posted our third episode where we were still kind of feeling ourselves, like feeling ourselves out and everything.
Yeah.
But I mean, look at us now. Like we it's like a conversation now. Mm-hmm. So
I want to real quick shout out to people who've been rocking with us since day one. We have a bunch of people who've been supporting us.
Adam for sure.
Yeah,
my boy Adam.
We love y'all and appreciate y'all.
Lupe, my baby sister.
Shout out, salute, appreciate you and all the support.
Carla, my wife, she literally just listens to every episode.
I think what's funny is, I swear, it always makes you laugh when you tell me a story about when Carla listened to an episode, because she'll be like, "Why you talk about this?" We're like, "What?"
What? Yeah.
And then it's something because she listened to like the third episode where we're like 15 deep. We like, I didn't remember even saying that.
She's like, "Oh, you said it on this episode," but I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Melly, thank you so much, because Melly has been my wife's friend since high school, but she listens to the podcast and she literally he'll ask us a question, which we're going to get into here in a second. She will call me and be like, "But I don't get why you would tell me to do, so you mean, would I wake up from a dream or keep my family, or would I have the same knowledge of this dream?" And I'm just like, "Melly, I don't know, baby girl. Like, this just, if you wake up from the dream, you lose what you have in your dream."
I think there's a couple of questions I did. I had her stressing out.
Yes.
And it's funny because like I didn't think it was gonna get that crazy, but hey.
I mean, yeah, it is what it is, and definitely one of the people too is our moms, because my mom she didn't really know how to listen to the episode, and she didn't know she had what is it iHeartRadio on her phone, and she was like, "Well, I thought that," she literally thought the clips that we put on social media was all of our podcasts. And we spent like 2 hours in our studio doing this.
My mom cusses me out every so often because I told her I'd get her, because she liked the shirt we did, the prototype.
Ooh.
She's like, "I want one of those." And then she, "Motherfucker, where my shirt at?" I'm like, it's coming. I've done that for like 6-8 months.
Yeah,
I still get some. Every time I wear a shirt around her, I always get cussed out.
Yeah.
I might just give her mine.
Yeah, let's do that. Because we got new shirts coming out too. Like we found someone that has our same demonic. What?
Just say demented?
Demented. There it is. Shit. Sense of art, and she can put what we think in our head. She can put on paper. So yes.
And I got to get this off my chest to everyone around the world who supports us.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Damn. Well, we're gonna stop this podcast and we're gonna start a boy band.
Right.
Called Two Boys.
All right. Let's get into these questions I came up with. So, first one. This is a funny one. I laughed when I wrote this one. Who would win in a fight, John Wick or Dominic Toretto? And keep in mind, based on the Fast and Furious movies, Toretto's invincible. And he got superhuman strength.
I'm so giving it to John Wick.
Oh, hands down. It made me laugh because I was like, that's
stupid, and I hate you for it, because I'm really thinking that'll be a good fight.
Because I feel like Toretto would get his ass whooped, and all of a sudden his family shows up, he'll get extra strength. You're not gonna whoop me in front of my family.
me and Jesse were talking about this shit before you got to the is it before? Or I think when we were in Arizona, talking about like Fast and Furious, and Carla and his wife Angie were like, "Why is it that y'all like these movies so much?" I'm like, "Bro, they're literally turn off your brains and watch shit explode."
The best way I can explain it, those movies are like crack.
They are.
Because like I watch it to hate it, and I'll be like, I don't want to admit it to myself, but I enjoy it, and then that's what makes me angry, because I don't want to enjoy it, but I'm like, that was kind of good.
Half of our conversation are Fast and Furious quotes. I'm not even gonna lie. I have a dog named Letty. That's my baby right there.
Facts. All right, next one I got. These are powers that you can't control. Would you rather have heat vision or weapons that can turn into hands that can turn into weapons. So like kind of like a Blue Beetle type of thing, you know?
Yeah, I can't control.
Nope.
Oh shit.
I think I would do weapon hands.
I was thinking I would too.
Because I would hate to be talking to somebody and oh shit, like, you know, sneeze and blow somebody's brains on an accident with the heat vision. Like
okay, so you said sneezing, I said coming, thinking like you.
Oh my,
you giving in the good back shots.
Oh damn, that's
You giving in those good back shots there.
Why do I feel like this should be an episode of The Boys?
It should be. It fucking should be. Oh god.
Okay, so another one I got. Would you rather survive for 24 hours in Derry? That's the city that it's in.
Nope.
Or survive 24 hours in The Purge.
In The Purge, I hate clowns. Now, you know I hate clowns. And here's why I say The Purge. 24 hours in The Purge, dude, that's light work. I'm telling you right now. I'll find me a nice fucking spot to hide, and y'all ain't finding me. Like,
yeah, you know, same. You know where I would go? Cemetery.
That's true, because no one really looks in cemetery.
And then people scared of ghosts and shit too.
Yeah, I would go into like a mausoleum.
Yeah,
and just I'm gonna be scared shitless, but fuck it. I was thinking too, where I would go would be like a rooftop.
Yeah,
like a skyscraper rooftop. You ain't finding me up there. Sorry. Like you can think you're gonna find me, but you ain't gonna find me. But yeah, I hate clowns with a passion. I wouldn't even stay at Circus when I was a kid.
But see, the funny thing too, remember, it only attacks kids.
No, he attacked adults.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
they were the kids
2.
though.
Chapter 2.
They're the same kids though.
Huh?
They were the same kids. They were kids then.
But they grew up and they came back.
Yeah, but wasn't that the connection though? Was he saw them as kids?
I don't know. Oh no, the connection was he fed off of fear.
That's right.
Yeah. So
okay, yeah, okay.
So yeah, fuck.
All right. Last thing I want to do is just let's reflect on how far we've come from the trials and tribulations, bruh. The mad fuckery.
Okay. Do you remember when we had my brother and his ex-boyfriend on the podcast?
Oh yeah.
When we
the worst drunken episode. Like we were just shouting. La, 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 la.
We were fucked up, and then we went to the Ratchet Club after that.
Yeah, that was a good night.
That was when Kilo was crip walking to get some blood.
Oh, bruh. I remember luckily dude thought it was funny. Because I was like, stop. You can get us. I'm not trying to fight tonight. I was like, I'm too drunk.
Man, we literally had one mic.
Yeah.
Like, it was just like we were literally passing a mic back and forth, talking.
Yeah. And then like when you first started recording here, remember we had just a blank white wall behind us.
Yeah.
The video quality wasn't good. The sound was meh. Like, yeah. And then we slowly started, doing things, got better mics. We got the little soundproofing stuff up, and then we took care of the wall, put some stuff on it. Now it is what it is.
And we're gonna stretch out the wall too a little bit more. We still got to add shit that way.
Yeah. I'm
still trying to find shelves because I don't know what this wall is behind me, but it does not hold screws very well. So I'm trying to find shelves because I got a lot of Funko Pops and shit that I've got to put up. But we're gonna figure this shit out slowly but surely.
Yeah, I mean, I've been putting stickers up every so often. Yeah. I'm trying to, just create a little vibe here. Just, whole bunch of, not random shit, but, random shit and shit.
Shit that we into.
Yeah. That's actually, we're not doing too bad, though, with this wall.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, like, we're doing our thing.
People got something to say, fight me, bro.
For real.
Straight out.
We'll jump you. On Crippin' Blood. No.
Crippin' Blood.
No, but so far though, I will say though from the beginning, I was very angry doing this podcast because of the struggle, and then the more we got things together, started getting better. Then again, we're going to continue to grow, get better, and just having fun doing it.
That's all it is. And to me, I look forward to Saturdays. I woke up at 4:00 this morning. Don't ask me why, because I'm old. I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, it's Saturdays or something I look forward to be totally honest, because I literally don't have that many friends anymore because after high school, people just went their separate ways. But the only one I do have are him and Kilo. And he's literally the only time I get to see him is on Saturdays because he works and Kilo we talk every day because we have our thread, but it's like without like no bullshit. Like this is some of the most fun I've had. So
yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, this is a job. It's not a job if you enjoy what you do." I hate to be cheesy about it,
That's
but
really what this
it's
is.
facts. Like, and I truly enjoy this shit.
Hell yeah! And don't forget to follow us on our social media, Dream Match Crew, and in Crew the E is a 3. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube.
Yeah, don't go to X because ain't no one going.
Ain't nothing. And don't go to Threads either because I don't even know the point of Threads.
I like Threads.
Oh, you take it over then.
Okay. Oh wait, did you put us on Threads?
I tried to for a couple times, but I don't know how to. I'm not interested. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm becoming an old man at that point.
The Threads is the new Twitter.
Okay.
So yeah, well, I'll put us on Threads, and there's a lot of like weird shit on Threads, by the way.
Yeah.
But this is the end of this one.
Yep. We'll catch y'all next week. Love y'all.
Deuces.
1.
Don't say 1.